I always wanted to do this. I just hope it doesn't bring me bad luck. I bought a bottle of fresh water, the only thing I could afford with that Iranian coin. These brochures have a lot of information about ancient Sumer, including simple cuneiform translations. For example, the words big and snake make dragon, or mouth and water makes to drink. Hello.
Hello there, my friend.
What are you doing?
Waiting for my friend. She went into the city to get some lunch.
Why are you waiting here?
I like it here. I can feel the winds of ancient history blowing through my hair.
I see. You sound American.
Yeah, I'm from Utah.
What a coincidence. Two Americans meeting all the way out here.
It's not that strange. This museum attracts people from all over the world, especially if you're studying reptilian theory. At least, it's famous with my people.
What do you mean by your people?
Oh, right. I'm from the WOC, the World Order Club.
What's that?
It's exactly the opposite of what it sounds like. We don't want to conquer the world. We want to stop others from doing it. We try to solve, as you people call them, conspiracy theories in order to bring peace and healing to the world. That's why I'm here. I'm researching the reptilians, and this museum is the only one in the world with information on them.
I'm actually here for the reptilians too.
Really? You don't look like the kind of guy who'd be into that. You're not one of those people trying to disprove their existence, are you?
No, I'm here for personal reasons.
Oh my God. Have you met one?
Well, no, but
What did it look like? What did it do to you? How did you...
I never met one. Like I said, it's personal.
This is a once-in-a-lifetime opportunity. You need to tell me everything.
All I can say is they might have had something to do with my father's death.
I'm so sorry to hear that. All right, man. I'll respect your privacy. I'm here because I'm hoping to bring home enough evidence to prove that they exist. I even bought a brand new camera just for this trip. Too bad you can't use it in the museum.
What do you know about the reptilians?
Most famous people and world leaders are reptilians who have shape-shifted to human form. They manipulate human minds and control them like puppets. Some say they ruled long before the first humans and that they created us to be their slaves. Others say they came to our planet and enslaved us.
What do you think?
I think they made us.
Back home, most people don't believe they exist. They'd tell you that you're crazy.
You know why people don't believe these theories? They only accept what they can see and touch. They need to expand their minds, man. Like, just because you've only seen aliens in the movies doesn't mean they're not real. They're out there, man.
So the reptilians are aliens?
Sure. They came to Earth from somewhere else. Sounds like an alien to me. Of course, there are a lot of people who think humans are aliens too. But that's a different story.
I see. All right. See you around.
See ya.
Good afternoon.
Hello, sir. Welcome to the Shanmagoria Museum of History and Archaeology. What can I do for you?
I would like to buy a ticket.
All right, sir. The ticket costs 100,000 reals. Here you are, sir. Enjoy.
Thanks. A handmade Seljuk rug from the 13th century. It was found in the Alaeddin Mosque in Konya, Turkey. Look at these Sumerian cuneiforms. They're very similar to the symbols I found in that old shack. These tablets belong to the famous Hamed al-Omari collection. They're from 2040 BC. The translation reads, "The great gods will return. At first the humans will laugh at them. Then they will fight them. But in the end, they will worship them." Interesting. That's Lamassu, a Babylonian deity. He has the body of a winged bull and the head of a human. This bas-relief was found in the palace of King Sargon II at Dur-Shurukun in Assyria. It's dated 716 to 713 BC. This relief shows a Persian guard. It's from the palace of Xerxes in Persepolis. It's dated 486 to 464 BC. Huh, look at that. It looks like a little mouse hole. A scene from the Gilgamesh epic. It tells the story of Gilgamesh, a king of Uruk, who seeks immortality. In the end, he has to accept that eternal life is only for the gods. This stone relief originates from Babylon around 1800 to 1700 BC. A gypsum statue that depicts two embracing figures believed to be a married couple. Archaeologists found it buried beneath the floor of a shrine at Nippur, a Sumerian city. It's dated 2600 BC. This must be the draconium Blake wrote about. I have to get it, somehow. If Blake mentions it in his journal, it must be very important, and it may be helpful for my case too. What's that sound? An alarm?
Sir, please do not touch the exhibits.
Sorry. There's an alarm box on the wall. I have to get the code and disarm it. Hi, it's me again.
Hey, man.
That's a really nice camera.
Thanks. It's a Titan HDR X2044 Ultra HD. I bought it on Black Friday, half off. This baby can record 500 frames per second in the highest quality possible.
Nice.
Too bad you can't take pictures in the museum.
Would I be able to borrow it?
You seem like a nice enough guy. But like I said, you can't use it here anyway.
Don't worry. I'll find a way to not get caught.
All right, but please be careful. And while you're at it, take some pictures for me too.
Sure. Thank you very much. All right. See you around.
See ya.
Okay, it's recording right now.
Sir, please do not touch the exhibits.
Sorry. I hope the camera recorded the guard's hand typing in the code. It recorded the alarm box code. It's 6556. Right, the alarm should be disabled now. I think I've got an idea. I'll put the cheese in this woman's purse. Let's see what happens.
Kodia! Jacquemouche! Jacquemouche!
Azizaman, Chishad, Komak, Komak.
Wow, I can't believe I actually managed to get the draconium. There's a lot in here, mostly written in ancient Arabic. What I've managed to translate, mostly with the help of illustrations in other languages, is that this reptilian nonsense was actually something ancient civilizations believed in. They worshipped the reptilians and feared them. It's a strange book, though. Some pages are written in Latin, and there are even a few pages in German and English. I wonder who wrote it. It doesn't appear to be that old. Maybe 300 years old at the most. What's this? Looks like a poem. There are also 2 small maps here. One shows a location near here, an ancient temple of some kind. It's probably just a ruin now, but I should still check it out. What about this other map? Wait a minute. This is the island Blake mentioned in his journal. So it must exist. It's less than 50 miles outside my city. This case is far more complex than I could have ever imagined. But I can't stop now. The puzzle pieces are finally starting to fit together.
As promised, here's your camera back.
I hope you didn't break it, man.
Absolutely not. Take a look.
I'll check it out. Looks good to me.
Alright, I should check out the ruins nearby which are mentioned in the ancient book. Maybe I'll find something there. This place is breathtaking. You can feel the history in the air. I can only imagine what it looked like when this mighty civilization was at its peak. There are symbols here, but they're difficult to see. This is interesting. I recognize the symbols on the buttons. They're also on the parchment, but what's the right order to press them? Yes, now I should be able to push the buttons in the right order. Incredible. It actually worked. The poem was the key. What is this place? Oh, I bet no one has been in here for centuries. The stench of mold is overwhelming.
What the hell? Are these pictures of lizard-human hybrids? The humans are their slaves and worship them as gods. Odd that none of these pictures are displayed in the museum, almost as though someone wants to hide them.
Like the guy in the museum said, most people think reptilians are a myth, no more real than any other gods worshipped by ancient civilizations. They don't bother to seek out the truth. And it seems more and more that the truth may be very strange.
There's a poem written on here. The demons dwell in temples of darkness. Cut the dragon with the dagger in his hand. Drink his blood from the goblet to transform. What does it mean?
I think I got what I needed. I should head back to the airport and see if I can get a flight home.
Oh my God. What happened here? Look at this mess. Jesus. Where is Patricia? That's her phone. She left her suitcase behind. Someone must have taken her. I should call Judy right away. She's the only one who can find Patty. Damn it! She didn't answer. That's strange. Maybe something happened to her as well. The mysterious letter I found under my door. I'll open it. It says, I have the answers you seek. Let me help you. Meet me in the alleyway on Royal Street. Please hurry. Your friend. This person who wants to meet in the alleyway might be my only hope. Hey.
Shh.
Are you...
The man who sent you the letter. And you are Richard.
How do you know who I am? Where's my daughter? What happened to Judy?
I can't say too much. All I can tell you is where you need to go.
Who are you?
That doesn't matter. All you need to know is that you and I are in the same situation.
What do you mean?
They did the same thing to my family.
So, they exist. This is all real. It isn't just a nightmare.
It is more real than you could have ever imagined.
What happened to your family?
They kidnapped my son many years ago. I haven't stopped looking for him, and I haven't lost faith. I will find him one day.
I'm so sorry. Why did they take him?
They wanted to punish me. I was once a very, very, very influential man.
Should I know you?
I didn't have that kind of influence. No one knew who I was. I had something greater. An ability. I was powerful. Powerful enough to make them afraid. They saw what I was doing, and they cut me off from my abilities.
But who are you? What were you doing?
I dabbled in, let's say, illegal business, but not anymore.
I don't understand. Why are you helping me?
I won't lie, Richard. My reason is simple and selfish. You are my last hope for finding my son.
I don't know anything about your son.
But you're getting close to finding the monsters who took him. Closer than I ever got. I've been stuck in a dead end for a long time now.
And yet you claim you can help me?
I know something very important. I believe you've heard of the island.
I have. It exists?
Yes, I know where it is and how to get there. You must go there to save your daughter.
Have you been there? Is that where your son is?
I have seen this island but never set foot on it. My son is there, though. I can feel it.
Why haven't you gone to the island yourself?
There was a time when I could have, but not anymore. It would be suicide without my abilities.
So why would I go there?
You're different. Your mind is more powerful than you know. Save your daughter while you can, and save my son. Please.
How do you know my daughter is there?
Don't you get it, Richard? They want you. They are using your daughter as bait.
What? Why?
Open your eyes. Have you ever wondered why you're still alive? Why is it they can get away with killing powerful, well-protected politicians, but they can't kill one simple man? A man just trying to prove they exist?
Honestly, I don't know.
They chose not to. They know that you know. They know that you are not a simple man. You are something else. They do not kill for fun or for sport. They only kill those who won't do their bidding.
Like my father? He actually spoke to them?
Of course. They offered him his life in exchange for his servitude. He refused their offer, and they killed him. He was a brave man, even at the end.
I can't believe this.
You must go, save your child, and bring mine back to me.
But it's a trap. You said so yourself.
Not if you are ready for them. There is no other way to save Patricia.
What about Judy? I haven't been able to get a hold of her. Is she there too?
I'm sorry. I don't know anything about your friend. Here, take this key. It's for my boat in the city docks. The first boat on the left side of the landing stage. You have the map. Sail to the island and you will find their headquarters. From there, you are on your own. You will be watched from the moment you step on the island. Be careful. Be vigilant. You will find your daughter there, and perhaps your friend as well.
Thank you very much for your help. Have you ever heard of a condition called Metaphobia?
Have I? Do you think you're the only person who knew what Professor Blake was up to?
You know him?
Of course. Professor Blake provided me crucial information about the reptilians. He was one of a select few who studied them. Remember, I have been searching for answers for a long time.
Well, I can't say Blake wanted to help me. I asked him to translate a strange parchment I found, and that was practically the last I ever heard of him.
And then he died. That was no coincidence.
How do you know about his death?
I've been watching Professor Blake, and I've been watching you.
Then you know I had nothing to do with Blake's death.
Yes, I know. He was on the brink of revealing his metaphobia theory to the world. The parchment you gave him was the final piece of the puzzle. They had no time to craft a cover story for his death. It had to be quick. The cold-blooded monsters just blew his brains out.
How do you know all of this?
I have my ways.
There's one other thing I don't understand. Why is it that you and I don't suffer from metaphobia? Why haven't they contacted us telepathically yet?
It's not that simple. Not everyone's mind is susceptible to telepathic waves. According to Blake's notes, only 70% of the population can be reached this way. The other 30%, like you and I, have an inherent mental defense against their powers. Blake called it varying telepathy wave frequency. It's a hereditary ability passed down through your genes. We are special, Richard. You and I. We can resist them.
All right, I'm leaving for the island.
Hurry, there is no time to waste. I hope you find your daughter. Good luck, my friend.
Thank you for everything. I think I'm in the right place. That boat over there should be the one.